I am shopping from my closet. So I go closet shopping because I have a lot of things I've been hanging on to. As I get smaller, I put them on, and I usually take a picture, maybe do a little video for TikTok or whatever, and then they go into the Goodwill box. Weight has been a lifetime issue for me, always struggled with it, always tended on the heavier side, done other weight loss programs, none of them sustainable, because it was all like you get on the program, you do it, and then you're done, and then what next? And the weight just comes back. And I had lots of negative health symptoms associated with that. I had constant heartburn, which had probably been going on for several years, and I just kind of normalized it and was just having heartburn every single night, had to take Tums, wake up in the night, take more Tums, started getting esophageal spasms, which I didn't know what they were at first. I thought food wasn't going down, but after researching it, it was actually contractions where my esophagus was squeezing shut, terrifying stuff. Knees hurt, huffing and puffing, no stamina to do anything. An insurance company, they're like, call us. And so I called them, and they're like, here, we're gonna put you on Digbi. So I'd never heard of it before. Physically, it's a huge difference. The Digbi program is turning out to be something that's 100% practical, very common sense, and something I could do for the rest of my life. I think it was 5 weeks in, I'd lost 5%, which was about 10 to 12 pounds, and the heartburn had gone away completely. I hadn't had a single spasm. My knees were getting better. My eczema cleared up, which was a huge shock. I'd suffered with eczema since my 20s, and the doctors would just say, well, we don't know why it is, it's just dry skin, but I would get patches of it that wouldn't go away. And eating real food, avoiding processed foods, avoiding any added chemicals, all the inflammatory foods, the eczema just disappeared, which was a complete shock to me. It was not something I was expecting. Obviously, a huge bonus. It's like I won the bonus prize. So one thing my husband and I both did is took a motorcycle class. So that's something that was new for me and kind of exciting, and I don't think I would have been able to do it when I was heavier. So that's something Digbi's enabled me to do, which I'm really excited about because it was challenging and a little bit scary, but I did it. I think most importantly, my spouse, my husband Neil, he's been really on board with it and very supportive. I learned that for years I wasn't listening to my body. My body was telling me what it needed. Every time I had heartburn, it was shouting at me to stop eating what I was eating and to give it something that was going to make it happy. And I've learned more to listen to my body and recognize what it's telling me. Just have an open mind and just start doing it, because from day one, when I assembled my meal and added my vegetables and then I ate it and I thought, that wasn't actually so bad. And then day after day, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of liking this. And the most unexpected thing was the look of my food, because it's beautiful. I never realized I was eating bland, colorless food, because meat and potatoes is all white and brown. And now my food just pops with color. There's the red from the peppers or the tomatoes, and the green from the lettuce, and the white or red from the onions, and just all the colors, and the blueberries and the strawberries. Every plate is a work of art.